Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, we are going to talk about everything you should know about hiring a maritime injury lawyer in Texas. When you are at sea, getting injured might be the furthest thing on your minds. This is especially true if you are just out to have the time of your life on a yacht ride or having a vacation on board a cruise ship. If you work in a dredging vessels or a barge or accident are more likely, so you are probably better prepared. In any case, maritime accidents unfortunately do occur, and when they happen, you must immediately get in touch with maritime injury lawyer. Why you should hire a maritime injury lawyer? But why hire a lawyer at all? You ask. Wouldn't this just add to your expenses? What if the employer has been very sympathetic and has already offered compensation for your injuries? These are all valid questions, but here's the thing. Many employers, while possibly through concern about your well-being, will always put their own interests first. That is, they will want to pay you the least possible amount that you will accept because this would mean much smaller damage to their bottom line. Business is the business after all. On the other hand, if you hire a maritime injury lawyer who would really fight for your rights, you have much better chance of getting the maximum claim that you deserve. In all likelihood, this will considerably with a lot higher than what your employer initial offer would have been, and you do deserve the full amount. After going through all the physical, mental, and emotional stress of your injury, the maximum compensation is definitely what you should get. Maritime accident in Texas. The state of Texas has the third biggest population of domestic maritime workers in the US. As such, quite a number of seafaring accidents and injuries take place in this state. In Houston, particularly, some of the most common accidents that cause injuries are fires and explosion, electrocution, and exposure to toxic chemical, falling overboard, lack of training, adverse weather conditions, overwork and fatigue, and slip and falls accidents. Given their specialized knowledge, a maritime injury lawyer in Texas can definitely help you get the just compensation that you deserve. It is not just the financial compensation that should be focused on the claim, which is usually that most employers will offer. There is also the matter of getting adequate medical care and being able to continue getting remuneration for your recovery period, during which you will need to spend some time away from work. And then the next discussion is about what can a maritime injury lawyer do for you. As mentioned, having a competent maritime attorney handling your case greatly elevates your chances of getting a successful claim from your employer or whoever is liable in the event that caused your injury. It is not advisable to work with any physical injury lawyer either because maritime accidents are of an entirely different scope. There are specific laws that apply to sea workers which only the most highly trained maritime lawyers are well versed in. With that being said, a maritime injury lawyer would be able to clearly walk you through all your possible options. They will explain the possible compensation that you can get based on several factors like the following. Worker classification. Texas law dictates that any kind of injury that transpired during the course of employment is covered under workers' compensation law. As an employee, your employer is thus liable for your compensation. Also, there are also compensation programs explained in the Jones Act. A maritime injury lawyer will consider all these different factors when calculating the value of your injury claim. And the next is extent of injuries. Many kinds of maritime injuries are life-altering and can greatly affect an individual's capabilities and employment potential. Such changes must be taken into consideration when computing for total losses and must be duly included in maritime claim. A maritime injury lawyer will be able to calculate these losses and fight for the financial equivalent as part of your compensation. And then the next is loss on caution and liability. When filing a maritime case, it is often done in the federal courts and the claims are subject to a number of laws that any competent maritime injury lawyer should know about. For instance, there is the Limitation of Liability Act that places a cap on how much compensation can be claimed by an injury victim. Also, in maritime law, certain standards must be followed in the process of identifying fault for any injury. The next is about unseaworthiness and negligence. Aside from the compensation that you can get for hospital bills and other medical care, as well as damages for the loss of your income, you can also file claims for unseaworthiness and negligence if your lawyer can prove that these have caused your injuries. And then the next is, what are the steps that a maritime injury lawyer will take in handling your case. A competent maritime lawyer injury will be with you every step of the way, from the moment you hire them until you are granted the compensation that you are fighting for. First, your lawyer will help you in the completion of your accident report. They will then verify your worker's status as well as the status of the vessels when the injury took place. What follows is the meticulous task of gathering evidence, interviewing witnesses, investigating crew members, and studying all paperwork that is relevant to the case. With all these elements, your lawyer will then work with you to finalize your claims and eventually file a lawsuit. They will then monitor the case until it goes to trial or negotiate a settlement if that is the best move based on the circumstances. And then, what is a good time to compromise? It is common for many victims of maritime accident to want to settle without putting up a fight for a simple reason that they just want to get over with. The trauma of the accident might already be too much, and dragging it into court can make it even more stressful. It makes sense until you realize that settling actually robs you of the just compensation that you truly deserve. In our almost 4 decades of experience here, there is a maritime lawyer called O'Brien Maritime Lawyers. They have always maintained that it is the best to fight instead of compromise. The reason is because they want the best outcome for their clients, and taking your claims to court is usually the best way to secure that desired outcome. And then they have in your lineup some of the best maritime injury lawyers, not only in Texas but in other parts of the US as well. When they take your case, you can rest assured that it will be in a good hands. They guarantee that they will fight aggressively to get you your deserved compensation, but you don't have to take their word for it. Just take a look at a long list of court opinions that they have been reading for their clients since 1982. I think that's all the information that I can share to you guys about maritime topic. Don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want us to talk about or discuss about the information that you need about maritime topic, you can just drop a comment in the comment section, and later when we have a chance, we will talk about it. Don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, and your loved one. Maybe they need information about maritime topics. I think that's all the information. Once more, don't forget to give like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.